Hi everyone, I'm back doing more history content once again. I was gonna do the same video idea that I did yesterday, but that one was about US presidents, right? So for my last video, which I talked to you guys about, was about who was the tallest US president and who was the shortest US president of the United States, and I did my own research with that. The tallest US president was Abraham Lincoln, who stood at 6'4". The shortest US president was James Madison, who stood at 5'4", and I actually stood the same height as James Madison. And this video is about British monarchs once again. Haven't done this for a while. So this time we're going to be doing another one. Who was the longest reigning British monarch and who was the shortest reigning British monarch of the United Kingdom? It used to be English, then Britain, and then the United Kingdom. A quick belief about England. So England was founded by the first ever king of England named Athelstan. Athelstan became the ever first king of England in 927. It's been around for 8 centuries until 1707 when Queen Anne became the last English monarch to take the throne of England and Scotland. And I think the first British monarch to take 2 thrones at once was actually James I and 6th. You see, James actually became the first king to be 6th of Scotland. He was born in 1566, but when he was only a year old, he became the first king of Scotland, and he actually reigned the longest in Scotland because he reigned for 57 years until he died. And then he had to wait 35 years until he took the English throne in 1603 after the death of Queen Elizabeth I, who reigned for 44 years. I think it was 45 or 44, but I'm not sure. But then when James took that throne, he was only 36. And he was actually gay. I mean, that's a spoiler alert, but he was actually found gay. Because he actually liked men. He did marry Anne of Denmark, but she died in 1919. They had a few children, but I don't know how many. I just don't remember. I have no brain cells at this point because I don't remember stuff. I mean, I don't remember any of this kind of stuff. When James I died, he was 58 when he sadly passed away. He actually died of... I don't want to keep saying this. Guys, I'm just giving you guys some spoilers. I'm sorry, but I know what I'm doing. So in this video, sorry, my voice is cracked. It's going to be about who was actually the longest reigning British monarch and the shortest reigning British monarch. Now, I found my own research, so I think there might be some that are wrong or some that are right. Yep, I know it is... I know it just looks wrong, but I'm just gonna get used to it. So, like I did with that video yesterday, it goes in order. So it goes from the longest reigning to the shortest reigning, like with the tallest person to the shortest person, though. So the first longest reigning British monarch was Queen Elizabeth II. She ascended to the throne on February 6th, 1952, when she was 25. She sadly died on September 8th, 2022, at the age of 96. She was born on the 21st of April, 1926. She took the throne after the death of her father, George VI, who sadly died in 1952. She died of old age. The days that she was on the throne was 25,782. She reigned for 70 years and 7 months and 1 day. Jesus, she's got too much. The second longest reigning British monarch was Queen Victoria. She ascended the throne on June 20th, 1837, when she was 18, and she died on January 22nd, 1901. She was 81. She died of a cerebral, how do you pronounce that? Cerebral hemorrhage, which is a type of stroke. She was born on the 24th of May, 1819, during the reign of her grandfather, George III. She ascended the throne after the death of her uncle, William IV. The days that she was on the throne was 23,226. She reigned for 63 years, 7 months, and 2 days. The third longest reigning British monarch was George II's grandson, King George III. He ascended the throne on October 25th, 1760, when he was 22. By the way, that's the same day as George II died, because he died on my birthday. Yay! Another monarch also died on my birthday, which we'll get to that later on. He died on January 29th, 1820, aged 81. He died of natural causes. He was born on the 4th of June, 1738, during the reign of George II, which is George I's grandfather and possibly his father's eldest son. I know. I mean, I don't understand, but I mean, George II did not like Frederick, who was George III's father. The days that he was on the throne was 21,644, and he reigned for 59 years, 3 months, and 2 days. The fourth longest reigning British monarch was King Henry III. He ascended the throne on October 18th, 1216, when he was only 9 years old. He died on November 16th, 1272, at the age of 59. 65. Oh my god. Why am I getting the ages wrong? At the age of 65. He died of natural causes like George III. He was born on the 1st of October, 1207. He ascended the throne after the death of John, which is his father, and the worst ever English king. The days that he was on the throne was 20,483. He reigned for 56 years and 29 days. The fifth longest reigning British monarch was King Edward III. He ascended the throne on January 25th, 1327, when he was only 14, and he died on June 21st, 1377, aged 64. At the age of 64, he died of a stroke. He was born. He was born on the 13th of November, 1312. The days that he was on the throne was 18,410. He reigned for 50 years, 4 months, and 25 days. The sixth longest reigning British monarch was Queen Elizabeth I. She ascended the throne on November 17th, 1558, when she was 25, and she died on March 24th, 1603, at the age of 69. She died of either depression or lead poisoning. She was born on the 7th of September, 1533. Sorry if I put 1553 on my paper, because I wasn't reporting 1553. I don't know why I said that, but I know. Okay, the amount of days that she was on the throne was 16,198. She reigned for 44 years, 4 months, and 5 days. The seventh longest reigning British monarch was King Henry VIII. King Henry VI. Whoopsie-daisies, Henry VI. He ascended the throne on September 1st, 1422, when he was only 9 months old. He was deposed on March 4th, 1461, and he was restored on October 3rd, 1470, and died on May 21st, 1471, at the age of 49. He was murdered in the Tower of London. He was born on the 6th of December, 1421. He ascended to the throne after the death of his father, Henry V. Also, Elizabeth ascended the throne. I forgot to mention that, but she also ascended to the throne. Elizabeth I actually ascended to the throne after the death of her sister-in-law, Mary. The days that he was on the throne for was 14,294. He reigned for 39 years, 1 month, and 18 days. What? 39 years? Wait, I thought it was 30. Wait. Hold on. I thought it was 38. That's not right. No. Why 39? It's 38, not 30. Oh my god. I thought it was. Oh my god. Some people think it's 30. And some of these are so. Oh my god. I'm going to actually murder myself. Okay, I'm joking. The 8th longest reigning British monarch was King Ethelred II, or King Ethelred the Unready. He ascended the throne on March 18th, 978. Apparently, he was 12, not 9. I don't understand why. And he died on April 23rd, 1016. He died at the age of 50. His cause of death is completely unknown. And his birth is unknown as well. He was born in 966, so he was 12 years old when he ascended to the throne. Some people think he's 9. No! Oh my god. You guys are so wrong. The days that he was on the throne for was 13,915. And he reigned for 38 years, 1 month, and 5 days. Hang on! 38! Oh my word. 38! Wait. I thought he reigned... No, I thought he reigned for 37, not 30. Oh my god. The 10th longest reigning British... the 9th longest reigning British monarch was King Henry VIII. He ascended the throne on April 21st, 1509, when he was 17, and he died on January 28th, 1547, at 55. He died of obesity. He was born on the 28th of June, 1491. The amount of days he was on the throne was 13,796. He reigned for 37 years, 9 months, and 7 days. What? So if Henry VIII reigned for 37, how comes Ethelred the Unready reigned for 38 and Henry VI reigned for 39? What? That is so wrong. I think that's the way it's gonna do it. What? The 10th longest reigning British monarch was King Henry I. He ascended the throne on August 3rd, 1100. I do not know how old he was. He died on December 2nd, 1135. I do not know how old this guy was when he died. He died of food poisoning. He was born in 1068. His birthday is completely unknown. Some people say he was born in September. No, it's not. The amount of days that he was on the throne was 12,904. He reigned for 35 years, 3 months, and 28 days. Now we have 2 monarchs who actually reigned twice. The 11th longest reigning British monarch was King Henry II. He ascended the throne on October 25th, 1154, when he was 21. Yep, and we'll get to that soon. So someone died on my birthday. Yay! Second monarch to reign on my birthday. Woo! I'm so happy. Yay! I'm so happy. Yeah, I know I'm happy about that. And he died on July 6th, 1189, aged 56. He also died of natural causes. This guy was born. He was born on the 5th of March, 1133. Was it? Yeah, he was. The amount of days that he was on the throne was 12,673. He reigned for 34 years, 8 months, and 11 days. The 12th longest reigning British monarch was King Edward I. He ascended the throne on November 20th, 1272, when he was only 33, and he died on July 7th, 1307, aged 68. He also died of natural causes. He was born on the 17th of June, 1239, or the 18th of June. It's not really clear, but I would say the 17th of June. The amount of days that he was on the throne was 12,646. He reigned for 34 years, 7 months, and 14 days. The 13th longest reigning British monarch was King George II. Yes! We got it. He ascended the throne on June 11th, 1727, at the age of 43, and he died on October 25th, 1760. Bingo! Aged 76. His death is really weird. He died of, I do not know how to say this, but he actually he died of a really bad heart fail. He died of a heart disease. I don't know what it's called, but I forgot the name. I forgot the name of it. Some people say he died on the toilet. That is kind of true. Some people think he had I don't want to say it because I think it's disgusting. And I forgot to mention these, but I know. But yeah. And here is a note. Adjusted for change from the Julian to the Gregorian calendar from 1751/1752. He was born on the 30th of October 1683. The amount of days that he was on the throne was 12,098. He reigned for 33 years, 1 month, and 14 days. So that's one. So George II actually was the first one to die. Actually, he was the second one to die on my birthday. There is still one more, but we'll get to him soon. The 14th longest reigning British monarch was King George V. He ascended the throne on May 6th, 1910, when he was 44, and he died on January 20th, 1936, aged 70. He died he smoked himself to death. He was born on the 3rd of June, 1865, the same year as Warren G. Harding was born, but he was born on the 2nd of November. Yep. The amount of days that he was in office was 9,390. He reigned for 25 years, 8 months, and 15 days. The 15th longest reigning British monarch was King Edward the Elder. He ascended on October 1899 and died on July 17th, 1924. He also died of natural causes, I believe, or his death is on... Oh, no, he was killed in battle. Sorry, he was killed on the battlefield. Edward the Elder... He was born, well, his birth is not known, but I would say he was either born in the 870s. It's not completely unknown. It's not right because we don't know when he was born, but we know when he died, though. The amount of days that he was on the throne was 9,055. He reigned for 24 years, 9 months, and 15 days. Oh, looky here. We have another one who reigned the same. In 16th, we have King Charles II, who was the 16th longest reigning British monarch. He ascended on the throne on May 29th, 1660, when he was 30, on his 30th birthday, and he died on February 6th, 1685, aged 54. He died of a stroke as well. He was born on the 29th of May, 1630. And a quick disclaimer, he became king after when George I was born. He was born a day before Charles was king again. The days that he was on the throne was 9,019. He reigned for 24 years, 8 months, and 9 days. The 17th longest reigning British monarch was King Charles I. He ascended the throne on March 27th, 1625, when he was 24, and he died on January 30th, 1649, aged 48. He was executed. He was born on the 19th of November, 1600. The amount of days he was on the throne was 8,710. He reigned for 23 years, 10 months, and 4 days. The 18th longest reigning British monarch was King Henry VII. He ascended the throne on August 22nd, 1485, when he was 28, and he died on April 21st, 1509, aged 52. He died of tuberculosis. He was born on the 28th of January, 1457. The amount of days that he was on the throne was 8,624. He reigned for 23 years, 7 months, and 28 days. The 19th longest reigning British monarch was King Edward the Confessor. He ascended the throne on June 8th, 1042, when he was 42, and died on January 5th, 1066, aged 68. He died of a stroke. He was born probably in 1003 or 1005. The days that he was on the throne was 8,612. He reigned for 23 years, 6 months, and 28 days. This is kind of like the same. The 20th longest reigning British monarch was King Richard II. He ascended the throne on June 22nd, 1377. When he was 10, and he died on February 14th, 1400, aged 33. He was starved to death. He was born on the 6th of January, 1367. The days that he was on the throne was 8,272. He reigned for 22 years, 7 months, and 23 days. The 21st longest reigning British monarch was King James I. He ascended the throne on March 24th, 1603, aged 36, and died on March 27th, 1625, aged 58. He died of dysentery, which caused him to have kidney failure. He was King of Scotland for 57 years, from 1567 to 1625. He was born on the 19th of June, 1566. The days that he was on the throne was 8,039. He reigned for 22 years and 3 days. The 22nd longest reigning British monarch was King Edward IV. He ascended the throne on March 4th, 1461, when he was 18. He was deposed on October 3rd, 1470, when he was 27. He was restored on May 21st, 1471, when he was 28, and died on April 9th, 1483, aged 40. His cause of death is unknown. It's a mysterious one. He could have been murdered, or he died of poison. He died of an unknown illness. Okay, he was born on the 28th of April, 1442. The days that he was on the throne was 7,841. He reigned for 21 years, 5 months, and 18 days. The 23rd longest reigning British monarch was King William I, or William the Conqueror. He ascended the throne on Christmas Day, 1066, and died on September 9th, 1087. He was around 59. I think he was like 50, in his 30s, I think he was king, but he died at the age of 59. He fell off his horse, which caused him to have an intestinal bleeding. He was born in 1028, though the month is not confirmed yet. The days that he was on the throne was 7,563. He reigned for 20 years, 8 months, and 14 days. The 24th longest reigning British monarch was King Edward II. He ascended the throne on July 8th, 1307, and died on September 21st, 1327. He died by being poked up the bottom with a red-hot poker. That is very disgusting. He was born on the 25th of April, 1284. The days that he was on the throne was 7,380. He also reigned for 20 years, 2 months, and 14 days. Well, obviously, he was deposed in 1327, which is completely true. The 25th longest reigning British monarch was King Canute the Great, or Canute, or you can say Canute the Great, whatever you want to say it. He ascended the throne on November 30th, 1016, when he was 21 or 24. I think he was 21, but died on November 12th, 1035, at the age of 42. I think he was 24, so I think he died at 42, because I have no idea. I think he died at 42. I'm not very sure. He was born in 990, although thus, like we said, the month is not confirmed. The days that he was on the throne was 6,921. He reigned for 18 years, 11 months, and 11 days. The 26th longest reigning British monarch was King Stephen. He ascended the throne on December 22nd, 1135, after the death of Henry I, and died on October 25th, 1154. He was either aged around 57 or 62 at the time. Thus, the age is not confirmed yet. Plus, that's the second one to die on my birthday. Actually, Stephen was the first one to die. Then it was George II. Two of you died on my birthday. That is crazy. And then Edward, and then George III, and okay, this is weird. This is weird. He was born either in 1092 or 1096. Thus, it's not confirmed. The days that he was on the throne was 6,882. He reigned for 18 years, 10 months, and 3 days. The 27th longest reigning British monarch was King John, quote, the worst English king ever. He ascended the throne on April 6th, 1199, at the age of 32, and died on October 18th, 1216, at the age of 49. His cause of death was dysentery. He had a bad tummy ache. Stephen. I forgot the other ones. I forgot about Canute. So Canute the Great died of natural causes, and Stephen died of natural causes as well, but John died of dysentery. He was born on the 24th of He was born on the 24th of December, 1166. The days that he was on the throne was 6,405. He reigned for 17 years, 6 months, and 13 days. The 28th longest reigning British monarch was King Edgar. He ascended the throne on October 1st, 959, when he was 15, and died on... when he was 16, and died on July 8th, 975, at the age of 31. His cause of death is unknown. He was born around either in 943 or 944. Though you can also say he was called Edgar the Peaceful because there were no wars during his reign at the time. The amount of days that he was on the throne was 5,759. He reigned for 15 years, 9 months, and 6 days. The 29th longest reigning British monarch was King Athelstan. He ascended the throne on July 17th, 924, and died on October 27th, 939. His cause of death was natural causes, but I don't know how old he was though. He was born in 849. The amount of days that he was on the throne was 5,580. He reigned for 15 years, 3 months, and 9 days. The 30th longest reigning British monarch is King George VI. He ascended the throne on December 11th, 1936, when he was 40, and died on February 6th, 1952, when he was 56. He died of lung cancer. He was born on the 14th of December, 1895. The amount of days that he was on the throne was 5,533. He reigned for 15 years, 1 month, and 25 days. I wouldn't say 15 years. Well, I guess so. The 31st longest reigning British monarch was King Henry IV. Oh my god, no! They got the one! Oh no! I just realized, I thought he reigned for... Okay. Before we get into that, I just realized I found a mistake there, but that's okay. No, it's not okay. I don't know why I'm saying that though. He ascended the throne on September 30th, 1399, and died on March 20th, 1413, at the age of 45. He died of natural causes. He was born in April 1367, though thus the day is not confirmed. The amount of days that he was on the throne was 4,919. He reigned for 13 years, 5 months, and 18 days. The 32nd longest reigning British monarchs, we have two. We have King William III and Queen Mary II. Though Mary only reigned for 5 years, William reigned longer than her. He ascended the throne on February 13th, 1689, though William was 39 and Mary was only 27. Mary died at the age of 32 of smallpox, though William died on March 8th, 1702. He died at the age of 51. He died, he fell off his horse, which caused him to break his collarbone, and he died of pneumonia. That's what Benjamin Harrison had, but I'm not doing presidents, though. The amount of days that they were on the throne was 4,770. He reigned for 13 years and just 21 days. Is she even on there? Okay. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Mary only reigned for 5 years. That's so bad. That's so weird. Oh my god. Okay, let's go back again. Okay. So we have 3. The 33rd longest reigning British monarch was King William II. He ascended the throne on September 9th, 1087, and died on August 2nd, 1100. He died in a hunting accident. You see, he got shot in the chest by an arrow. He was either killed on accident with his friend, or he could have been assassinated by his own brother. He was born in 1057, though, like we all said, it's not confirmed. The amount of days that he was on the throne was 4,710. He reigned for 12 years, 10 months, and 22 days. The 34th longest reigning British monarch was King George I. This is so bad. He ascended the throne on August 1st, 1714, when he was 54, and died on June 11th, 1727, aged 67. He died of a stroke himself. He was born on the 28th of May, 1660, in Hanover, Brunswick-Luneburg. The amount of days that he was on the throne was 4,697. He also reigned for 12 years, 10 months, and 9 days. Oh my god, this is so bad. I thought he reigned for 13 years. This is so bad of me. The 35th longest reigning British monarch was Queen Anne. She ascended the throne on March 8th, 1702, when she was 37, and died on August 1st, 1714, aged 49. She died of a stroke, which caused her to have obesity. She was born on the 6th of February, 1665. The days that she was on the throne was 4,529. She reigned for 12 years, 4 months, and 24 days. The 36th longest reigning British monarch was King George IV. He ascended the throne on January 29th, 1820, at the age of 57, and died on June 26th, 1830, aged 67. He died of upper intestinal bleeding. He was born on the 12th of August, 1762, the eldest son of George III. The days that he was on the throne was 3,801. He reigned for 10 years, 4 months, and 26 days. The 37th longest reigning British monarch was King Richard I, or Richard the Lionheart. He ascended the throne on July 6, 1189, and died on April 6, 1199. He was killed on the battlefield by being shot in the chest by an arrow. He was born on the 8th of September. He was born on the 8th of September, 1157. The days that he was on the throne my god, was 3,561. He reigned for 9 years, 8 months, and 30 days. The 38th longest reigning British monarch was King Ethelred. I do not know how to pronounce that, so sorry if I pronounced that wrong. He ascended the throne on May 26th, 946. Probably he was 26, I do not know, but died on November 23rd, 955 at the age of 32. He died of digestional problems, I think, but his death is unknown though, but that's just weird. I think he was 22. I don't know. Okay, I don't know how old he was. This guy was born in 923, so... Oh, no, he would be No, he would be 23. He would be 23. No, he's 23. I made a mistake. He was 23. The days that he was on the throne was 3,468. He reigned for 9 years, 5 months, and 28 days. The 39th longest reigning British monarch was King Henry V. He ascended the throne on March 20th, 1413, when he was 25 or 27 at the time. He died on August 31st, 1422 at the age of 34. He also died of dysentery, and there's another one who died of it. He was born on the that's the wrong one. He was born on the 16th of September, 1368. So I think he was either 25 and died at 34, or he was 27 and died at 36. It's not very true, but I don't know. The days that he was on the throne was 3,451. He reigned for 9 years, 5 months, and 11 days. The 40th longest reigning British monarch was King Edward VII. He ascended the throne on January 22nd, 1901, aged 59, and died on May 6th, 1910, aged 68. He also smoked himself to death. He did the same with George V. He was born on the 9th of November, 1841. The days that he was on the throne was 3,391. He reigned for 9 years, 3 months, and 12 days. The 41st longest reigning British monarch was King William IV. He ascended the throne on June 26, 1830, aged 64, and died on June 20th, 1837, at the age of 71. He died of heart failure. He was born on the 21st of August, 1765. The days that he was on the throne was 2,551. He reigned for 6 years, 11 months, and 24 days. Wait, did Edward I die of dysentery? I think I forgot to say that. Or did I already say that? I don't know. I'm not very sure if I did. Wait, hold on. Where's Edward I? Oh, no, I don't think I did. I forgot to say dysentery, yeah. Edward I also died of dysentery. I forgot to say that, but yeah, I forgot. Whoopsies. Okay. The 42nd longest reigning, okay, hold on. 6 years. Yeah, I already did that. The 42nd longest reigning British monarch was King Edmund I, or Edmund the Magnificent. It's a cool name, by the way. He ascended the throne on October 27th, 939, aged 17, and died on May 26th, 946. He only, at the age, he was probably young, because he died in his 20s, so he probably died at 24. He murdered himself to death. He was born either in 920 or 921, though. The days that he was on the throne was 403, sorry. He reigned for 6 years, 6 months, and 28 days. The 43rd longest reigning British monarch was King Edward VI. He ascended the throne on January 28th, 1547, at the age of 9, and died on July 6th, 1553, aged 15. He died of tuberculosis. He was also young. He was born on the 12th of October, 1537. The days that he was on the throne was 2,351. He reigned for 6 years, 5 months, and 7 days. The 44th longest reigning British monarch was Queen Mary I. She ascended the throne on July 19th, 1553 at the age of 37 and died on November 17th, 1558 at the age of 42. She died of urinary cancer. Well, basically. Oh, and I just remembered, yeah, I know, but that's true. She was born on the 18th of February, 1560. And I remember, quick disclaimer, Mary II also reigned for 5 years, but she did reign with William as well. But we just have to say that she was the second one to reign for 5 years as well, because she was born on the 30th of April of 1662. She was 27 when she ascended the throne, but she died at 32 of smallpox. She died in December of 1694, so she only reigned for 5 years, but doesn't show up on this one. The days that she was on the throne was 1,947. She reigned for 5 years, 3 months, and 29 days. The 45th longest reigning British monarch was King Howard Hereford. He ascended the throne on November 12, 1035, and died on March 17th, 1040, though it's unknown when he actually was, how old he was when he ascended the throne, but I don't know how old he was, like, I know, it sounds weird, but yeah. His birth is unknown. His cause of death is also, he died of natural causes, but his birth is completely unknown. The days that he was on the throne was 1,587. He reigned for 4 years, 4 months, and 4 days. The 46th longest reigning British monarch was King Edward. He ascended the throne on November 23rd, 1955 at the age of 15, but died on October 1st, 959 at the age of 19. His cause of death is unknown. He was born either in 940 or 941. The days that he was on the throne was 1,048. He reigned for 3 years, 10 months, and 7 days. The 47th longest reigning British monarch was King James II. He ascended the throne on February 6th, 1685 at the age of 51, and he abdicated on December 11th, 1688 when he was 54. Sadly, he passed away in September of 1701 at the age of 67 of a stroke. He was born on the 14th of October, 1633. The days that he was on the throne was 1,404. He reigned for 3 years, 10 months, and 3 days. He actually converted to Catholicism, so that's why he was abdicated. And plus, it was during the Glorious Revolution of 1688 at the time, though, I know. The 48th longest reigning British monarch was King Edward the Martyr. He ascended the throne on July 8th, 975, sorry. I did not mean to say 19, I meant to say 975, at the age of 15. At the age of 12. He died on March 18th, 978, at the age of 16. He was murdered, or basically he was murdered by Ethelred the Unready's mother by being poisoned to death. He was born in 962. The days that he was on the throne was 984. He reigned for 2 years, 8 months, and 10 days. We're coming close towards the end of the list, by the way. And plus, unfortunately, it does not include Matilda and Lady Jane Grey, because they did not include as both queens, because unfortunately they don't count. So we have to go up to the, yeah, I know, but it doesn't make sense though. The 49th longest reigning British monarch was King Arthur Canute, the son of Canute the Great. He ascended the throne on March 17th, 1040, but died on June 8th, 1042. He also suffered a stroke, which caused him to drink, but poison was mostly suspected though. He was born in 1018, so he was probably 22 and died at 24. The days that he was on the throne was 813, and he reigned for 2 years, 2 months, and 21 days. The 50th longest reigning British monarch was King Richard III. He ascended the throne on June 26, 1483, when he was 30, and died on August 22nd, 1485, at the age of 32. He was killed in the battlefield. He was born on the 2nd of October, 1452. The days that he was on the throne was 788. He reigned for 2 years, 1 month, and 27 days. Now we have 5 more. The 51st longest reigning British monarch was King Charles III. Currently, he's still reigning. He ascended the throne on September 8th, 2022, and today he abdicated on the 30th of August, 2024. He was born on the 14th of November, 1948. The days that he reigned was 722. He reigned for a year, 1 year, 11 months, and 21 days. Now, I think he might have abdicated because I think his son's going to be the next king. So we're going to have 5 Williams in now. But I don't know. I think it just says today that he has abdicated. I don't know. The 52nd longest reigning British monarch was King Edward VIII. He ascended the throne on January 20th, 1936, but when he was 41, but he abdicated on December 11th, 1936. So he was born on the 23rd of June, 1894, I think. And sadly, he passed away in 1872 at the age of 77. He also died of cancer, which is throat cancer. The days that he was on the throne was 326 days. He reigned for 10 months and 21 days. Now we've come to the top 3 shortest reigning British monarchs. In 53rd, we have King Howard II. He ascended the throne on January 5th, 1066, when he was around probably 45, and died on October 14th, 1066. He was killed in the battlefield when he was 45. He was born in 1022, though. The days that he was in office was, the throne was 282. He reigned for 9 months and 8 days. In 54th, we have King Edmund Ironside. He ascended the throne on April 23rd, 1016, and died on November 30th, 1016. He was only 26, and he was also poked up the bottom with a red-hot poker. He was born in 990, so the same year as Canute the Great was born. The days that he was on the throne was 221 days. He reigned for 7 months and 7 days. And finally, the shortest reigning British monarch is King Edward V. He ascended the throne on April 9th, 1483, when he was 12, but sadly he died in September 1483 at the age of 12. His cause of death is not very sure, it's unknown. He could have been murdered by his uncle, Richard III, with his brother as well, who was also killed in the Tower of London at the time. I mean, that is just crazy. He was born on the 2nd of November, 1470. The days that he was on the throne was 145. He reigned for 4 months and 23 days. Now, sadly, it does not include Svein Forkbeard, who was the first Danish king. Well, he was king of Denmark, nor as Matilda or Lady Jane Grey, but we do know Lady Jane Grey reigned for 9 days as queen. She was known as the 9 days queen, though she did get executed along with Charles I a century after. I mean, that's just so bad, okay? And also, we can't include Mary, Queen of Scots, because that is Queen Elizabeth I's cousin, and plus, since that's James I's mother, she got executed as well, because she wanted to throw Elizabeth off the throne, so she wanted to become Mary II. Though, that's wrong, because she got executed in 1587, that's why she was Queen of Scotland as just 6 days old. Bro, like 6 days. Jesus, that's a lot. That's just young. So, if you did enjoy that video of me just explaining to you about who was the longest reigning British monarch and that kind of stuff. Make sure you like and subscribe for more, because for my next video I'm planning on doing something special. I don't really know, but this video is still coming up soon. The 200 sub special, I promise I will still make it for you guys, because I want you guys to know how much everyone liked my content. I mean, some people don't like it. It's just history content, okay? So anyways, make sure you like and subscribe for more for more history content, basically. And I'll see you guys for my next history video.